Hello student, in today's video lecture I will discuss with you following topics. Let us see. As you know, we are doing the study of matrices, and we will discuss today transpose of a matrix, and we will also discuss properties of transpose and we will discuss what is symmetric matrix and what is skew symmetric. Then some properties of this. So let us see one by one. We will discuss these all topics today. I am starting from transpose of a matrix. We will start first up from this. See student, what is called transpose of a matrix? Let A be a matrix of any order then transpose of A is denoted by A dash or A transpose and calculated with the help of, if suppose we have a matrix A, it is Aij, order is suppose m by n. We can find the transpose of this matrix A. We can find, if we will write a Ji, order also change, it becomes n by n. So this is the simple definition of a transpose of a matrix. With the help of example also we can understand. Suppose there is a matrix -1, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 3. We want to find out the transpose of this. Then A transpose we can calculate. Right now the order of this matrix is 2 by 3. See, we will have to change the row into column. So R1 we will R1 we will change into C1. On the place of R1, now R1 we will convert into C1. So it will be -1, 2 and 3. Similarly, R2 we will convert into C2. So it will be now 4, 5 and 3. So now this becomes transpose of the matrix A. Order becomes now 3 by 2. So it is immaterial whether matrix is given a square matrix or a rectangular matrix. It is applied on the matrix of any order. There are some properties we can study related to the transpose of a matrix. See what all properties it holds one by one. Number one, before that we can write let A be matrix of order m by n, then first property it holds, if we will find out the transpose of a transpose, what happens then? That it becomes A. Means it becomes equal to the matrix only. This we can see with the help of this example also. Let A be a matrix. If it is suppose -1, 2 and 5, 4, if you will find out the transpose of this matrix A, then it becomes -1, 2, 5, 4. If again you will find out the transpose of this, it becomes -1, 5, 2 and 4, which is equal to matrix A. So this is our first property. If you will do transpose of a transpose, then it is equal to the matrix itself. Then second property we can discuss here. See, in the second property I will tell you, if we are finding the transpose, suppose it is given, there is a matrix A being multiplied by a scalar k, and we are finding the transpose of whole. K is a scalar here, A is a matrix, and we are finding the transpose of the whole. Then it is equal to Ka transpose. What is the meaning of this? See with the help of this example. Suppose I have a matrix A. If it is -1, 2, 3 and 1. And if suppose I had find what is 5A. First of all, I have calculated what is 5A. So 5A we can write, it is -5, it is 10, 15 and 5. If now I am saying you find out the value of 5A transpose. So you can find out the transpose of this. You can write this is equal to -5, 10 and 15 and 5. At the same time, if you will solve right hand side, then here if beforehand only we will find out what is A transpose for right hand side. Then A transpose you can find out, then it will be -1, 2 and 3 and 1. If now you will multiply this by scalar 5, then you will be getting -5, 15, 10 and 5, which is equal to this result. So that is why we are saying Ka whole transpose is equal to Ka transpose. So these are the two properties. One more property we can discuss here. See student, there is one more property it holds, like if suppose K, or we can say if it is K1 plus K2 and here it is A, we want to find out the transpose of this, and if it is suppose like this, we can write K1 plus K2 and A transpose, then it will be equal to, similarly, it will be equal to K1 A transpose plus K2 A transpose. Similarly, you can verify this also. So these are the some properties, useful properties we have discussed about the properties about the transpose of the matrix. I hope you understand this. Next I am taking what is symmetric matrices. See, what is symmetric matrices? let A be a square matrix. Children, pay attention on this. Let A be a square matrix of any order. It may be of order 2 by 2, it may be of order 3 by 3. And if you want to check whether it is symmetric, so what happens? If it is symmetric, then if transpose of A is equal to A, if transpose of A is equal to A, then we say A is symmetric matrix. Understood? If transpose of A is equal to A, means if A is a matrix, let it is Aij, order is suppose n by m, and if you will find the transpose of this, then it will be equal to Aj, order will remain m by m, and if these two are equal, then we will say if A is equal to A transpose, then it is called symmetric. One example we can discuss. See, there is one matrix I am taking here of order 2 by 2. Let it is 2, 3 and 3, 5. If I will find the transpose of this, then R1 I will change it to C1. Similarly, R2 I will change by C2. So R1 I will now I am changing it to C1. So it becomes 2, 3 and this becomes 3, 5. But still it does not change. It does not change the value of this. So we can say because A is equal to A transpose, that is why matrix A is symmetric. One more example we can see of order 3 by 3. Suppose there is a matrix -1, -3, 2, and here it is -3, 5, 1, then here it is 2, 1, 7. See, if you will find out the transpose of this, then again you will convert R1 into C1, then you will write -1, -3 and 2. Here you will write -3, 5 and 1. Then you will write 2, 1 and 7. So here also we can see now there is no difference in these two matrices. So that is why matrix A we can say it is also symmetric.